Welcome to Lab. We will be learning about chemical reactions today. Please review your text about these concepts. Let's go over some safety. As always, goggles and apron must be on at all times. People with long hair need to put their hair up, and any dangling clothing or accessories, such as jewelry, need to be taken care of. You will be working in the fume hoods at all times during this lab. This means that you need to keep the shield down and only your arms are allowed inside the hood. If you need to look closely at a test tube, hold the tube up and look through the glass shield. For the first part of the lab, you will be using a 12-well plate. The well plate consists of 12 holes or wells. You may decide which well to use for each reaction. You may want to use a wax crayon to mark each well in some fashion to keep track of what is in each well, such as writing a number next to each well. You will be using toothpicks to mix the chemicals together. Use a different toothpick for each well. For the second part of the lab, you will be using test tubes. Take the entire test tube rack out of the cabinet. Don't take single test tubes. To mix chemicals together in a test tube, grasp the top of the test tube with one hand and tap the side of the test tube near its bottom with the index finger of your other hand. This creates a swirling motion. Repeat until thoroughly mixed. In this experiment, you will be working with an open flame. Lighting a match may or may not be new to you, but let's discuss a few techniques for lighting a match. You can close the flap of the matchbook over the head of the match and pull. Or you can simply scrape the match along the matchbook to light it. You will be combusting a gas or lighting a gas on fire. The gas will evolve out of the test tube after you add a piece of mossy zinc to HCl. Once your partner drops the zinc, light the match, then light the splint, and insert the splint into the mouth of the test tube. Make sure that someone is holding the test tube away from others and grasping it very well. Make sure not to get startled and drop the test tube. If you did not get a sound, not enough gas has evolved. As you can see, the splint may not go out. If it doesn't, simply blow it out and set it on the area in front of you. As you can see, there are many different bottles of chemicals. You need to be careful about the names and formulas of chemicals. Read the label more than once so you know exactly what you are putting in. Once you are sure you have the correct chemical, take the lid off and use the chemical. Once you are done, immediately put the correct lid on the bottle. Putting the wrong lid on a bottle can cause cross-contamination of chemicals. Please note that the 3-molarity NaOH does not have a dropper top on the bottle. Use a disposable pipette to take out the liquid. When you are done with the experiment, please dispose of all chemicals in the waste container on the cart. The well plate may be a bit messy if you are not careful. If you happen to get any chemicals on you, immediately go to the sink and rinse off the affected area for at least 2 to 5 minutes. Soap is not necessary. If you need help with any of the write-up, please speak with your instructor.